So hello everyone, and this is not a vlog, but this is a scenes from uh, sunny old what you call it, sunny old um, Massachusetts. We just had a nor'easter blow through, and as you guys can see, the wind is howling. And it wasn't howling as bad as it was last night, but you can see it's coming down pretty good. Truck coming in. So yeah, thought of shooting some 4K here. So this is 4K 60 frames per second. I hope you guys can see every single little raindrop. But yeah, this is what a nor'easter looks like. And here in Massachusetts, the wind's going pretty well, not as bad as it was last night. Last night was pretty bad. But yeah. I believe this is waterproof for a tad, so I'm just gonna go out here in the rain. So yeah, this is my work, and stuff like this. So this is the parking lot. It's basically vacant because because if you go back in there, there's no power. You can see lights on, but there's really, my camera doesn't do it justice really. So but yeah, so we basically had a nor'easter come in last night. You guys can hear wind noise. It's because the wind is going at least 10-50 miles an hour, and gives you guys an idea of what it's like. So you guys can see the wind's going pretty decent. So yeah, it was about 30 to 40 miles an hour, and it must have knocked out some power lines last night. The reason how you can tell is because that one is not lying like that. That one is busted because of the trees probably fell and hit it last night. So yeah, so this doesn't look normal at all, does it? So, and you can see right there that there's some water coming down, and yeah, so this is Restaurant Depot at its finest. I hope you guys like this 4K footage, and everybody's getting the cookout, and that's what I'm going to be doing in an hour and 15 minutes time. So actually I might be getting on 6, because there's not much we're going to do. I might just check my produce section, and then I'm going to get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's raining cats and dogs out here, folks, and I know you guys can see that. So actually, I'm pointing at the ground. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. And look, I'm back home, guys. So that was, hello everybody. Sorry you guys had to see those rainy scenes from my work. So those were shot at about 5:10, no, about 5:05, 5:10. I was on my last 15. Not like I was doing anything. I was working hard today, don't worry. So what happened was at work today was the power went out, and couldn't really do anything in the fridges, so I had to do sales floor work. And I got to take it easy today, so I can go to sleep easy tonight knowing. So I did something that I haven't done in over, I'm not gonna regular sales floor work. I haven't done regular sales floor work in I think over 2 years. I think the last time I did it was early 2019. So So yeah, I did dry. I didn't touch any food today. So I actually touched dry goods today, which was great. I worked in paper and paper goods for the store. So I finally did something I haven't done in 2 years. Yay, right? So I don't have to touch food. I mean, I touched food for the first hour or so, and then it proceeded. And then I faced everything up, and I was basically bored. So I basically started going on the floor. We had a visit come today, so I actually had to help them out, and it was actually pretty good. So it's actually nice to see them actually like, oh hey, can you help us out? And it was great. I had fun. And it was better than being at home. I wasn't gonna waste 8 hours and not make $107 or something like that. I wasn't gonna, I was an easy $107, and reminded me of the old days a little bit. So worked with a couple guys on the floor, and I had some fun. I actually got some peace and quiet, which was great because I can't get any of that in my section because everybody likes to talk, freaking listen to music, and some of my guys just want to sit there, dance, talk, laugh. If I wanted to do that, I would join the circus, and they should too. So, but yeah, I enjoyed myself today. And as I said, I haven't done sales for work, main sales for work in over 2 years. So it was very, very rewarding. I was actually able to get out at 6 o'clock today. So yay, yeah, I was able to get a little earlier. Usually I'm out at 6:30 because we have to sweep the floors, but I front faced at like 12 o'clock. So like 12:30, I basically front faced at 12:30, and basically that was my day in produce. And then for 6 hours straight, well, I'm going to say five. Well, actually, no, I started at, no, I started from facing, I started doing sales floor work at 12:30. So almost 5.5 hours doing sales floor work, which actually was fun. So that scene that you guys saw right there with the nor'easter prompted it to me to do that work. So, I'm going to be playing this in a few minutes. So, don't worry, I'm not going to. Don't worry, I'm not going to. So basically, I'm going to check. I'm basically going to make the esportsandtires.com bolt thing. Michael Shank is the only true. GTE and GT4. Save. Yeah, something I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do 24 hours because that would take too long. I'm gonna do more lap. It's gonna be more of a lap race. It's just gonna be 20, 30 laps of. I didn't ask for that. So yeah, it was pretty easy going day to day. It wasn't anything too backbreaking. We're just doing whatever, and so Bugatti circuit. 20 minutes for qualifying. That should be fine. But yeah, it wasn't very long, so I was only going to do so much in 8 hours, and I'm happy I went out. I think even the two guys that I work with, I'm not going to name names to protect the innocent because I don't want to do their identities because everybody has their own privacy. Everybody has the right to privacy. So, they're like, "Oh, you came in today." I'm like, "Yeah." I think I'm gonna miss 100. It was the easiest $100, $107 I've ever. It was basically the easiest $108 in my lifetime. So it was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I'm happy that I came in today because I do have a sense of responsibility to come in and help out the team for when they can. And it's good I did because I helped them when this guy was coming in. So I basically did my thing. I said, okay, this is going to be boring. Bye-bye. And my guys were asking me, I'm like, where are you? I'm like, I'm on Salesforce. Do you have any idea? And my boss is like, oh, you where are you on Salesforce? I'm like, I'm on Salesforce. What do I have? I wasn't going to tell him, so he didn't bother me. So bothered me while I was doing it because I wanted to have fun while I was on the sales floor because, bosses can be annoying on off days. Not that my bosses were doing it. Not that my two bosses were doing anything extravagant. It's the same stuff every time. So, I didn't lose any ground. So I basically did what I need to do, and I basically got in and out. And I feel happy about that. So, and if you guys are seeing me right now, I'm very relaxed because things, as I told you, things have changed a little. So, I'm just happy with the way how things are going right now. So I can't complain at all. So, hopefully what you guys saw at the beginning of the video is not around tomorrow, and hopefully the power works back so we can get back to business, or I'll have to do another stint of floor work. We'll see. I'm going to be in at 8 tomorrow, so it's probably going to be back to normal. Somebody's going to obviously have to stay and watch the place and monitor it, and somebody's going to have to come back. Maybe, we'll see. But I can tell that, both of my bosses were out at like 4:30. I didn't really see that when I went on my break at 4:04. When I went on one of my breaks at like 3 o'clock, I saw them, but I think after 4 o'clock, I think they just checked out. And I think a lot of people left because I don't think people were like, "No, we're not doing this because we're not trained to do it." I think it's basically like a racing team on if a track day is rained out and no other teams are running, because everybody's like, "Oh, you're not going to need any of this." Think to the Audi Audi Team Yost guys. I was like, "Hey, just throw in a set of rain tires and we'll race." So, because as Howard Haynes said, it's free. It's free time for us. It's free time for us. So we'll use whatever we can use. He would say we can use whatever we can use to gain the advantage on the competition. So, and it's always good to test because I don't know, I might want to do sales floor. I'm just gonna keep it in mind. I kept them keep it in mind. So I did some sales floor work today. So and it's very good. So I think it's great and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Tomorrow I'm gonna be working 8 to 5, and then Friday I'm gonna be working 10 to 6:30. I'm gonna be going to a haunted house on Friday, so hopefully I'm gonna be ready around 7:30, 8 o'clock, so I can go to this. So we can go. My friend Megan and I are gonna go to the haunted house, and then it'll probably take like half an hour to an hour, and then we're probably gonna go to dinner for about an hour or so, and then yeah, we're gonna have fun, real fun, well fun. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So I'm gonna put this one to you guys because I've already showed you guys. Ooh, Megan's asking me. Megan's asking me something. So, all right, guys, I'll see you guys later. As usual, everybody, long live America. God bless America. Long live our freedoms and our rights. Pray for my friends. Pray for all those souls out there. I'll see you guys later. Good night.